So if there's one thing I forgot about healing up your Pokemon whilst you're doing the Shadow Pokemon Lab, is that there's no healing machine in the Shadow Pokemon Lab, so have fun going back to Phoenix City or the Under, or just some place to find a healing machine to heal out your Pokemon. There is another way you can do it, which is by switching your Pokemon, putting your Pokemon in the PC and taking them out. That heals them as well. But that probably just takes just as long as going to the healing machine and healing them up that way. So that's one of my pet peeves of this area of the game. One of my pet peeves of the game in general. This particular area is kind of annoying because you have to do a massive backtrack to heal up. Let's just ignore the scientist. Scientist. So you're Jason, aren't you? The word is you've been wrecking havoc with our plans. Sure have. Took out 2 of your admins. But, you know, you can try and stop me with your electric Pokemon. Electrode and Magneton. Whenever I see an Electrode, I just fear explosions. Explosions! Suicune still doesn't have any decent moves. So we'll try and take out this Electrode for now, because Magneton's going to resist my attacks. I'll probably switch out Suicune for Lucky. At least Suicune gets that purification that you get from sending him out in battle. I think it's the first time you send him out in battle. Ow. That would have killed Suicune. It almost killed Entei, you only took neutral damage from it. That really hurt badly. And that thing's using Thunder too, and they both hit. Oh god. I'm sorry, Entei. I didn't think you'd get raped in the arse so hard. But you just got smacked by 2 Thunders, and that can't be good. Well, guess we're going to fight fire with fire. We need some high damage of our own. Let's confuse that stupid Magneton and then Psybeam the Electrode. That thing's faster. Okay, they didn't hit Espeon, good. Now take this Psybeam because it has 100% accuracy. It may not do 120 damage, but it still just kind of raped you, didn't it? Ouch, them Thunders hurt. These trainers are starting to use good moves. This is bad. Magnemite. Who cares about Magnemite? I only care about Magneton. Because there's 3 of them. That's very bad. Aren't they supposed to be stuck together? I thought Magnetons usually stuck together. Well, they're supposed to all float around. Good thing it hurt itself in confusion, that's very nice. Let's try and confuse this one too. Whilst Espeon takes him out. Umbreon can support. Make sure I don't kill Espeon and Espeon can kill them. Confuse Ray always hits. It's not the most reliable in terms of not letting them attack, but at least always hits. Although sometimes they will land Thunders all over your Espeon. And that'll hurt a lot. Ah, okay, that's bad. Haha. Damn it. Curse your Thunders. Ah, this is hurting a lot. I don't want to have to take another trip to the healing machine already. Well, I guess we're sending out Teletubby. Because at least it can take Thunders to the face. And just try and kill this thing with fighting Thunder with Thunder. Thunder with Thunderbolts, which aren't as effective, but they always hit. Okay, that killed it, nice. It was enough. And Ampharos does good, Teletubby does good damage. And on the moons, Confuse Rays. will cause Magnemite to do damage to itself. Right, focus down the Magnemite because I've had enough of this trainer. He took out 2 of my Pokemon just by focusing down with Thunders, which is a good strategy, and I'm surprised. You're like the first smart trainer I've encountered. Haha. Ampharos does not care for the Thunder attacks that aren't very effective. It's still going to do a crap ton of damage to you. I need a magnet. No Havoc, please. I need a magnet to put on my Ampharos so it does more damage. The shadow Pokemon that were made here have been transported out already. That's all you want. There's no stopping our shadow Pokemon plan now. Down this Tiki. It's all ours. Should we take on another person? I feel like the other scientist is just gonna have electric Pokemon. I kind of want to take them on anyway. Let's get out Umbreon and Ampharos because they seem to be a good pair. Hey now, you're not supposed to be in a lab without your lab coat. Wait a minute, your faces aren't familiar. Intruders! I doubt he has a shadow Pokemon, but it's training and Magnemite and Magneton. He can't be as powerful as that other guy, can he? He's just an optional trainer. You can sneak around him. Go on the moon and Teletubby. 3 Pokemon. Fuse Magneton. Thunderbolt the Magneton. Three faces, 3 magnets are better than 1. Well, technically you got 6 magnets, but oh god. Haha, you missed! See, that's the downside of Thunder, it doesn't always hit, it just seems to hit always for him though. Which is annoying. And Umbreon can take that much better. Not that much better. But good enough. Confuse that and finish off Magneton. Because I feel like probably a bigger threat than a Magnemite's going to come out after this Magneton. Probably another Electrode if I guessed. Yep, another Electrode. You guys need to work on your variety of Pokemon if you're just going to be sending out Electrodes and Magnetons and Magnemites. Haha! Thunder strikes again in terms of missing for you. Bite the Electrode. Confuse the Electrode. Just keep throwing the confusions down. Self-destruct, okay. That is not going to be good. Oh, bloody hell. Nice one, Umbreon. You took that like a pro. Everyone took it like a pro, really. Is there a weaker version of self-destruct? I guess that Electric does use Explode. We're going to throw a Confuse Ray on the Magnemite. It's already confused. But it should die to the Thunderbolt now. Yep. Was that explosion worth it in a way? I guess it was, because I'm probably going to end up healing again. This reeks. Reeks of failure. Which is what you're doing. You're far too late. There's nothing left here. And now we should be able to unlock that door. Progress onward with the Shadow Pokemon Lab. He's got like a little picture of Pikachu on his locker. Everyone has pictures of Pikachus in their lockers. I never noticed that before. They got like pictures from their children. If only they knew what these guys are up to though. Then they probably wouldn't be as proud as their dads. Right, okay, that door's unlocked now. I'm gonna go heal up. And here we are again. Let's have a quick look at our Pokemon here. On the moon and Teletubby are up front. So it's Suicune up the front again, because I need to get that purification. Who should I put Suicune with? I could put Suicune and Ventay for now. Ventay's only level 41. Oop. What did I tell you? I knew this was gonna happen. You're not supposed to be in here. There's two things I remember about the Shadow Pokemon Lab. It is healing your Pokemon is a real bitch, and you'll have about 10 Cypher peons just jump down to ambush you. So you must be ready for every fight. Okay, Carnivana and a Houndour. We know what we're killing first. Thing that wrecks Entei's face. Stomp it. We'll take the rough skin damage most likely, but stuff happens. Whoa! Okay, Entei. Where did that one-hit kill stomp come from? Lovely. Okay, we have a new target. Thing that's going to wreck Suicune's face now instead. I'm not so afraid of your bites there. You're clearly the inferior dog Houndour. You're so small. Right, Fire Blast that thing in the face and call Suicune. It's almost 2 bars now. It might be 2 bars, it's hard to tell because it goes down so slowly. Please don't miss. Yay! That's gotta be a one-hit KO. If you're gonna take a Fire Blast from a charcoal Entei, you're probably in trouble. I mean, it's damn stomp one-hit the Carnivana. Noctowl leveled up too for the experience share. Forgot Noctowl to add that on. Or Hooters. And we've got a Shadow Pokemon now. Okay. We got ourselves a Shadow Pokemon. A Dark Bird type, I think. Alright, let's just bully the Houndour. And Shadow Rush there. Houndour as well. So I really don't mind if Suicune Shadow Rush D. I don't mind if Murkrow gets stomped or Shadow Rush, it shouldn't die in one hit. At least that's what I hope. Please don't prove me wrong. Otherwise I'll be very sad that I did not get my little crow. No words. The crits. The crits. Oh my, the crits. I probably wouldn't have killed him in one hit. You might be young, but you know what you're doing. Looks like I've got 3 Pokemon to catch. At the end of the game now. Shadow Lab is certainly not being very nice. Right. You can probably take the experience shell Hooters for now. Let's put on the moon up there. Just in case we need to bring Entei back out in the battle. Give it some lemonade. I'll be back with more lemonade, don't worry. Alright, where's my next ambush coming from? Is it in here? Oh look, a worker dude. You really don't count them in here, do you? No shinies in here? What you got to say? I've been hired to tend to Pokemon, so here's what I've been doing this whole time. Were you folks wanting a Pokemon too? Yeah, is that so? It's a shame. But they're all gone. They've been taken away somewhere. Every last one. Oh. You're completely oblivious that I shouldn't be here. I guess it's alright, I mean, less battles for me. Nothing down here. Ambush incoming? Oh, yep. It's off limits beyond here. Always off limits. Wait, did I switch out Entei for Umbreon? I think I did. Or Lucky Foot on the Moon. I don't usually nickname my Pokemon, which is why I keep getting called by a nickname. Yeah, I have sent out on the moon this weekend. Subati's poison and Swablu is just a flying little bird thing. I hate everything poison, so poison must die first. Oh, Suicune didn't learn the third move. I guess the middle point, you don't learn an extra move. Ooh, that was a surprising amount. They did crit. Just turn off the crits, please. I've had enough of these crits. They're annoying me. I don't care about your safeguard unless you have a shadow Pokemon, which means it can't actually affect the stats alignments. It might have been the fact that I had Entei use an attack. Like, the legendary dogs are really powerful. Maybe I shouldn't try and use them to weaken a Pokemon. Fortress. It is a bug tank. I think this takedown wouldn't do much to Umbreon because Umbreon does not care. Right, Fortress is going to be a tough cookie to crack. We could probably hear with a Shadow Rush and I wouldn't mind. It's got a crap ton of physical defense. It's really weak to special though. But we kind of don't want to kill it straight away, so it's probably for the best that we are not going to hit it with any... I know it's bug moves, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, bite that, Shadow Rush that. Shadow Rush that actually. Or go into hype mode. I don't think we have the time though for you to go into hyper mode, Suicune. Is this thing to Shadow Rush us? That's gonna hurt. You grab our very own Fortress. Just but a scratch. Alright, this calls for biting that to try and flinch it, and Shadow Rushing the Swablu so it dies. So I ain't got time for all your hyper mode antics, Suicune. I need results. Maybe some instances I can call you and bring down that bar of yours, but I may need to utilise your destructive potential sometimes. Come on, make a flinch. It's not very effective, done like nothing at all. But the flinch, yes! That's exactly what I was hoping for. Still can't use anything to mess it up because of the safeguard. We'll see if we can kill the Pupitar with Shadow Rush though. Nope, that's quite a tanky Pupitar. It is like a cocoon, so I guess it makes sense. Suicune may be in trouble if he gets Shadow Rushed and attacked by the Pupitar. Depends what Pupitar uses though. Fortress Flinch, good, again. Using Screech on Suicune. Okay. It's probably time to bring back Suicune for now. But then we could finish off the Pupitar and then Suicune only get attacked by the Fortress. Alright. Whittle down Fortress again and kill Pupitar. Even without a crit, Suicune will kill it, but I doubt that Umbreon would be able to kill it with a bite. And Suicune can survive one Shadow Rush as long as it doesn't crit. I just called that up, didn't I? As long as it doesn't crit. Mean look. Fixes a target with a look that prevents escape. Well, none of the trainers in this game seem to switch out their Pokemon, so that would be completely useless. Like, Secret Power is quite useless to me. But if they're not even going to run away, ever, then there's no point in doing it either. Okay, finally got Shadow Rush off. Okay, I forgot that Suicune had its defense harshly lowered. I should have took that into account. Oopsies. What's good at resisting physical smacks to the face? I know what's going to wear off soon. Their safeguard. Is it worn off yet? I'll put a Reflect up this turn just in case. Umbreon's did a good job whittling it down with them bites. And every time we can flinch it, the better. Down to half now. We land off a Shadow Rush, but we do have a Reflect up, which let Noctowl tank that quite nicely. Right, we'll try and capture it. It's a bug type, which means we can use the netball on it. Get in the net and try and hypnotise it. It may not work. I didn't know if it told me the safeguard had worn off or not. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, it does work. Good. Don't immediately wake up. Stay asleep for at least one turn. Good. Good fortress. What is that thing composed of anyway? Just like a massive pink ball of cannons poking out of it, protected by a shell. What is the anatomy of a fortress? Anyway, yeah. Try another netball. We should have twice a chance now. And I don't know, just cool, Noctowl, Hooters. Come on. You're fighting a losing battle here. You tank. Come on. There we go. Good fortress. I've already missed out on 3 Pokemon. I'm not going to increase that number anymore. Yeah. I think you're tough. Yeah. I think you're tough. I think that's the way she's supposed to say it. I forgot what she said originally. Maybe I coincided with that. Suicune is fainted, but we shall live on. We shall float on. Ampharos and Umbreon it is. Or Teletubby and On the Moon. For the next few hours, we're probably going to mess these up.